Hey, welcome back to the internet. Or welcome over to the internet on another dimension of the internet. Or another, I don't know. Anyways, that's a terrible, terrible intro. Superior Iron Man. Superior Iron Man, I'm looking through his actual abilities right now. They are terrible. Absolutely terrible. He gets a weak armor up for 6 seconds, like when being attacked. He gets armor breaks. If you're looking at his synergies, they're absolutely terrible on his own. Released early 2015. Now, here's the thing. He's one of the older release champions in this game. This game has come along so night and day. This character, Superior Iron Man, is actually one of my favorite villains in Marvel Comics. He's absolutely and a lot of it has to do. He's just cool. And that Mark 50 suit he has is based on symbiote technology. So I feel like if they hey, look at that. He's got one with Silver Centurion. He gets a Fury buff when he gets the armor up. He's got one with Beast, which is terrible, like 15% attack after he gets over 15 hit combo. And Beast, along with Superior Iron Man, regular Iron Man, and Groot, and Unstoppable Colossus. One of the Beast is actually also one of the top few worst champs in this game. Anyways, it's not about that. It's about Superior Iron Man. I'm sitting here. I'm actually going to take him into Realm of Legends against the internet's favorite punching bag, Winter Soldier, and explain what I would do to actually buff the guy. So, first of all, Superior Iron Man, that Mark 50 suit is actually based on symbiote technology. So, like giving him the symbiote tag would be really actually cool. It'd be very unique considering he is Iron Man to have a symbiote tag, because that's actually what the suit actually is. Also, I would change his, if I could, and like I said, I don't work for Kabam, so this is not my, it's my suggestion, is because his 5-hit combo and specials are exactly like the regular Iron Man. One of those guys, whether it's Superior Iron Man or regular Iron Man, their actual animations need to be changed. They're so outdated. And one thing about Superior Iron Man, he's got some really cool repulsors. Like actually, you really can't tell, but they're actually on his elbows. So maybe some kind of really cool, like like a elbow shot, or whether he's shooting from or actually maybe make it a non-contact like hit, similar to what they did with Iron Man Infinity War. Iron Man Infinity War, like I think it's like his first hit, like medium dash, like it's his like third light attack, and maybe his fourth. I forget the exact, but like he's got several hits in his 5-hit combo that aren't actually they're like non-contact. So that actually is rather similar whether you're fighting Korg or Tuma or whoever you get physical damage back on when you hit them would be kind of cool. What you're actually watching right now is a very boring video, so I'm giving you a heads up. What you're watching right now for the next several minutes is going to be just as boring several minutes from now. I'm eventually going to get myself hit intentionally, just so I can actually show that, hey, when he gets hit, when he gets those armor ups, he's also getting a Fury, which is a really, I feel like it was a really, like when they gave him that synergy with Silver Centurion, it was just really lazy, because if you're actually getting hit, that's not a good thing. So to build a synergy to get a buff based on getting hit it really sucks. The funny thing is back in the day, like when I first started playing this game, I'd actually had an awakened 4-star so Superior Iron Man, I actually use quite a bit. See, I'm getting hit there intentionally because I want to get those Fury buffs, but they don't really do much. His base stats are terrible. Then the reason I used him back in the day so much, back in the day when this game first came out, there was hardly any nodes, and then there was hardly anybody that that did anything against his signature ability, which is that huge regeneration. Nowadays, whether it's Void or Guillotine or a number of people that actually mitigate like in reverse healing, but I would actually use him in questing because fights that I would I'd be several fights into a quest. I would intentionally, even if I was at 3%, I would intentionally get myself hit to fall below 15%, so I'd regenerate, several thousand health points and get back for the next fight. So I'd start the next fight like ramped up with more health. But there's so much I feel like they could do with him. I'm close to getting below 15. I'm going to try to take some block damage. I feel like similar to when they buffed both Magnetos, that's what I want to see happen. Whether they buff Iron Man and Superior Iron Man in the same month, or they do it back to back, that's what I want to see. And I would love to see actually Silver Centurion not only get the symbiote tag, I would like to see him get some kind of maybe cool pre-fight abilities that go along with whether it's the symbiotes or maybe with the other Iron Mans, but I should say I guess you could say Iron Man. You say Iron Man or you say Iron Mans? I don't know. Anyways, and because I actually really, really like War Machine. When War Machine got a buff, War Machine has actually not only some really awesome pre-fight abilities, they're really underrated pre-fight abilities, because especially if you're bringing it along with other people who have armor ups and definitely other tech champs, really, really benefit with having War Machine on the team. If they don't give him free fights, maybe give it to the regular Iron Man. But as you see, this fight, I mean, I could do this fight a lot. I could do this fight quicker, but nowadays with a 565 champion, it shouldn't be taking 6 minutes to take Winter Soldier down. And I would really like to see Superior Iron Man get some love, because he is one of my favorite villains. His Mark 50 suit is really badass. And I just really, really, really hope they give the guy some love. I may just actually end this video now, because actually, you know what? I don't think I actually brought up is his special attacks. I feel like because they're so boring, they almost do the same exact thing. I mean, I feel like his special 3 could be a special 2, and because they gave both Red Mags and House of X Magneto such a awesome buff, but they were kind of lazy with the mechanics. They just essentially reversed their special 1 and special 2s for what they actually did. But I feel like I don't want to see him get lazy with a Superior Iron Man buff, because he is a badass actual Iron Man. Anyways, if you like this, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll maybe, if people like this, maybe I'll actually make some more of these. You have an awesome day. And don't poop the bed.